When was the last time that you took the time to smell the roses? It was hot. It was August. And I was picking my sons up from daycare. Taylor was about 4 years old. And at 4 years old, he was experimenting with his words. You know, the words they don't want them to say when they're out in public? Yeah. And I was in a bad mood. And I just wanted to get in the house without anything happening. And so from the back seat, I hear, "Mommy, guess what?" Oh, and I cringed. And I thought, you know what? I'm pulling into the driveway. I'm just going to crank the radio up. But then the mummy guilt took over. So as I pulled the car to a stop, I turned to him and I said, "What?" Yeah, probably with that same kind of attitude. And he looked at me and he said, "Mummy, your sunflowers are awesome." Awesome was his new word of the day. That was pretty cool. Now, we had planted those sunflowers at the beginning of the spring, and we had weeded them and we watered them, but I hadn't really looked at them. Not in the same way that he looked at them. They were awesome. They were 12 feet tall, and they reached into the sky, and they were awesome. You know, if you look for the awful and the disheartening, you can find that. But if you make it a point of looking for the awesome, you can find that too. And when you look for the awesome, you're present, you're engaged, and you're on the road to true happiness. We can do more than just survive. Joy, happiness, and success are all possible if we use that SOS approach. What are you doing about the situation? How are you taking care of yourself? Who's there to support you? It can help us to transform the way that we live our life. In order to survive, they say I must outwit, outlast, outplay. There must be more to this game. SOS. Situation, ourself, and support. What am I going to do about the things that are causing my stress? How am I going to take care of myself? And who's there to support me? 3 little letters, 3 simple words, 3 amazing questions that can help you transform the way that you deal with your life. Thank you. We all experience stress, from the mom and pop shop to the largest corporation, from the single parent to the grandparent. Healthy environments foster productive and competitive people. Organizations that manage stress have a better bottom line. Stress management is not easy, but it can be simplified using my SOS principle. I'll help your leaders and teams clarify what they need to do to transform your company and their lives.